what she's hiding. That one sentence changed the entire tone of the case. The court was now dealing with a public trial soaked in betrayal, manipulation, and threats. But the twist that shook everyone? It was Blake herself who requested the trial were connected to the burner. Messages about Taylor. Messages about her whereabouts. Her legal team. Even alleged attempts to manipulate upcoming coverage. So the evidence Blake swore she had, was she manufacturing it behind the scenes? The burner phone was long gone. Wiped. Discarded. Blake Lively's long-delayed trial has finally happened, and it just confirmed every disturbing rumor we hoped wasn't true. What unfolded inside that courtroom wasn't just dramatic, like a failed PR campaign exposed under oath. Taylor Swift, who initially wanted to avoid the public eye, now looked like the only person willing to face the truth, while Blake Lively appeared to be scrambling for control. What began as a war of narratives had now become a war of receipts, and Blake didn't bring enough to win. How do you defend yourself when you're flipped the switch? Taylor's legal team reportedly said, "Let the world see." Next left the room speechless. When asked whether he had prior knowledge of Blake's allegations against Taylor, Ryan's response was a turning point. He looked directly at the legal bench and said, "Taylor warned us this would happen years ago. I didn't believe her." That one sentence was like a bullet through the foundation of Blake's screenshots with missing timestamps and a single audio file of a voice memo supposedly recorded by Taylor. The problem? The audio had AI fingerprints all over it. The courtroom was stunned. According to a leak from a court clerk referred to as Ms. Sandoval, not a single item was authentic. For the first time in the entire trial, she physically walked out. No statement, no gesture, just stood up and left. Witnesses say her hands were shaking. She couldn't even face the room. This wasn't just legal drama anymore. This was a betrayal so deep, it rewrote the entire narrative. And in that court record, Blake didn't just go after Taylor's career. She went after her family. A licensed court psychologist, appointed as an independent observer, was brought in to evaluate the emotional impact of these tactics. On the stand, she described Blake's alleged moves as psychological warfare. From the court introduced Exhibit C412, a letter from Apple's legal department confirming that cloud backups had been accessed multiple times from different IPs, one of which was traced to the exact hotel Blake was staying in during her shoot in Prague. The timestamps matched days when Baldoni's legal situation heated up, which made the data test it, and was now acknowledging that Taylor had been right all along. With that one sentence, Blake lost her strongest lifeline. What kind of husband says that under oath? But the real shock came when Ryan revealed a detail nobody saw coming. Blake had kept a private burner phone. Not just any backup phone,